Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play, and this is part 25 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So I guess with that, we shall continue on with the story. So you got the badge. Amaria is out for a walk, so I'll fetch the machine. It's a mess in the back, so I may take a while to find it. Just wait here. While you're doing that, I'm going to change my team. And I need to get somebody that can learn Surf. Nah, I would rather have you have it. Sharpedo, I would like that guy to learn Waterfall, so we'll give it to Billy. Or give Surf to Billy. Okay. And we gotta read this, I believe. Should you really read this? Now, normally I choose no for this. I know with the Dr. Sigmund thing, I still regret not choosing the answer that I normally choose, but of course I'm way too far in the game now to go back and redo that. But again, I kind of want to go through this game choosing what I normally would choose, and normally I would choose no to that. Here, catch. What are you doing? Were you reading my diary? Same thing. No, because I didn't read it. It kind of sucks with this part of the story, because like, I mean, no matter what, it's a lose-lose situation. Whether you did or didn't read it, you can't really win at all, so it's just kind of a bro moment. We'll go with no. You're lying. How childish. If you are caught in the act of something, at least have the decency not to be dishonest as well. And how dare you? You got the machine, now get out of my house. Wait, about what you read. If you have even a single shred of decency, you will not breathe a word of it to anyone. I understand it was a wretched choice, but she was my closest friend, and when she threw herself at me, I reacted poorly. She already struggles with depression and suicide. I will not be the reason she goes over the edge, and neither will a mistake like this. So you will not let I read that all wrong. So you will not let her find out under any circumstances, understood? Find out what? Perfect timing, couldn't be better, really. Tanya, what don't you want me to know? Don't worry about it. What? Elon, what is she talking about? Normally I choose don't tell her. The reason for that is mainly because of what I kind of said earlier. I didn't read the diary, so I don't know what's in the diary, so I can't really like tell her what it is if I don't know what it is, you know? That's another thing too that's a little bit confusing. I guess in a sense you could tell her the basics of what Tanya said to you. I guess you could say that. And to be fair, you could always just get back at Tanya for doing that to you, kind of blaming you for something you didn't do, but I don't know. I kind of just choose to be honest and be like, no, no, and no. And the main reason I said no for a third time, like I said before, I didn't read the diary, I don't know what's in it, so I feel like the safest answer is no. And I did look into the friendship points. No matter what, you lose friendship points from both of them anyways. Except for Amari, I believe you get +2 if you tell her about the diary, but again, it's just normally what I choose because of those reasons. Even though it may sound dumb, that's just my thinking logic and how I think about it. I worded that weird. Let me just continue, it don't matter. I see how it is, that's fine. Then I'll just... Don't do that. Fake fairy tale romance. Tanya, what is the meaning of this? I tried to warn you. You don't love me, do you? You're my best friend. I would choose you over anyone else, but that's not necessarily a romantic preference. I feared if you knew, you would hurt yourself and act stupid. Sorry. Being with you was like someone was picking up the shards of my shattered glass heart and fitting them together again bit by bit, but now that glass has been shattered again. I'm gonna go. Mario, wait. Amy. For a moment. I believe you can still read it if you really wanted to. I still choose not to read it, but of course, if you want to read it, go on ahead. And you make the decisions that you want to make. Amaria, get back from there. I did not mean to skip that, sorry. Go back. Actually, I kind of want to reload it. Yeah, let me do that. I kind of feel bad for skipping that. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, enough of this. Go back home already. I only wanted to help you even if it meant ignoring my own needs. So you lied to me about everything. How does that help? It was naive, I learned that long ago, but there was no way for me to leave you after that. Because you thought I would do something like this, right? How long have you felt like this? Since the beginning. So you never loved me. It was just all out of pity. Not pity, misguided compassion. Let's go back inside, we can talk about no. If you never loved me, then everything we had was just a lie. You were my world, you know. But I guess I was just your prison. It's not like that. It won't be anymore. With this, I set you free. Amy, don't be stupid. Goodbye, my love. Stop. Idiot. Alon, I'm going after her, but I don't have a way back up. Figure it out or I will come back to haunt you. Well, have fun, Titania. But, I don't know, it's just one of those things that, how do I want to word it? I don't want to, like, get people, like, upset, in a sense, but, like, I've always been one of those type of people that just want to be brutally honest about things. And I don't know, in a situation like that, I know I would never get myself into something like that because of one thing, or two things I should say. One, most of the time I'm not really afraid to say what I want to say and how I feel. And if I don't have any feelings towards you, then it's like, it's not happening. And I guess two, I don't like relationships to begin with. I never have been in a relationship. I believe I brought it up on one of the older videos that I've done, and I guess I'll just say it again. I don't really care if anybody else gets into relationships and all of that, because that's just what most people do. And I've always had these sets of words that I've made for myself to live by, and that's, as long as you're doing something that doesn't hurt yourself and hurt others, then I don't have an issue with it. Now, of course, you can break apart those words and say different things and that about it that make it wrong, but I think the basics are there. And that's just something that, you know, I just made for myself and just kind of live by, is just, you know, as long as you're not hurting yourself and others, I personally don't have an issue with it. So, yeah. But I don't know, it's, I just guess for some others that may get themselves into a spot like that, it definitely is tricky to get out of that. But the best advice I would just give to anybody is just be honest and do not let it dwell any further. Like, I would rather be in it 1 year and just break the news than 5 years then break the news, you know, because if you do it in 5 years, it's going to be a lot more harder than going into it 1 year or whatever the number may be. It's just better to get it done as soon as you can. Of course, it's not easy doing that, but, you know, I mean, if you made the decision to do that or do what Tanya did, then you gotta live with the consequences. It seems kind of harsh, but I don't know what other way to go about that besides just being honest about it, you know? It's really tricky no matter what, but I don't know. That's just how I think, and maybe it's a bad way of thinking, I don't know, but that's just how I feel about that. Nothing's easy about it. Anyways, well, this is new. This ice is totally in the way, but isn't this the through road? The through road. Why does that feel weird to say like that? Then again, I suck at English and grammar and all of that, so it probably is right. To Amtrine City. Not anymore, it's not. Oh, Alon, you caught up with us quickly. Yo. Hey, you know, I said I'd go with you to Amtrine, but I don't think either of us are gonna get there with this thing in the way. This is bad. Totally, we have to get up there to stop the sleeping signal over a gate city. Something happened at the Cascade and you need Waterfall now. Tough break. Waterfall is being held up in Amtrine. Then we have to get up there to save a gate in Amaria. Not even that. Amtrine City itself too. What do you mean? Amtrine's a mountain peak city. Pretty and all, but they ain't about to grow nothing up there. So you're saying if the road doesn't go through, then no food can be delivered. They're gonna starve to death trapped in their own city. Not if I can help it. Gigalith. Gigalith, let's bust through that ice. Not even a dent. If Gigalith can't scratch this ice, then there's no way anything will. Could we melt it? With how thick this is, I think even a fire Pokemon would collapse before we made any headway. Trust me, I know all about thickness and headway. You what, mate? You're just... doesn't say that, sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood. Gigalith, return. You're giving up? Hell no. We're gonna figure out another way. Or we're gonna find another way, sorry. Let's get some help from Calcinon. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm pretty sure I am, but... yeah, sorry again. The other leaders are up there fighting Team Meteor, but maybe some of them can lend a hand. Is it fair? I'm not exactly used to the mountain hikes like this. Not at all. In fact, it's just right around the corner. We can slip through up here, so let's roll. For a moment. Let's see here. And I guess just to say it, I don't know why I'm about to say this, but I guess I will apologize in advance if people kind of don't really like what I said earlier. I don't know. I remember some of my friends, I should say like internet friends, they would come to me from time to time for like relationship stuff and advice and all of that. And I remember one of my friends, she always told me, in some cases, it's a lot more complicated than what you say it is, but what I like about talking to you about these things is that you're not in the setting of a relationship, and you're just looking at it from just reality itself and just logic about it, but not about the feelings and love and all of that type of stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting into it more, but I guess apologies if people don't like that way of thinking, but I don't know. I'd rather just be honest than like sugarcoat things and beat around the bush about it, you know? I'd rather just say what it is for the most part. I guess it just depends on the situation, but for the most part, I feel like just being honest up front is the best approach to most things and situations. Alright, let me stop going on and on because I can do that forever. Calcinon's just right up these stairs, sorry. Let's not waste any time. There are people waiting for us. For a moment. Whoa. Kane, are you alright? I'm fine. Whatever that blast was just barely missed me. Hey, you do care. What? Don't be stupid. That attack came from over the city. Something's going down. Forget that. Something's coming down too. Look. Is everyone alright? We're fine. What's going on? Team Meteor has occupied Labrador City and is using pulse machines to control the area. We heard about the pulse Mr. Mime on the news and we came to help. That's not the problem anymore. Another one. What is that? Team Meteor's assault. They have a pulse Klawitzer sieging Calcinon from afar. I can deflect, the attacks, but as you can see, there's collateral damage. I'm surprised I even said that right. Sorry about that. I can deflect the attacks, but as you can see, there's collateral damage. Sorry about that. It's fine. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. No big deal. So I'm guessing that was like watching a split-second blank. The dialogue was slightly better. Can we not? I can't stick around to chat. If you need to get into the city, use the eastern entrance, So much for right around the corner. It's fine. Route 3 used to be tough, but the cities of Calcinon and Labrador spent a lot of time building a smooth road for travelers. It'll be a straight shot, no problemo. Let's roll. For a moment. I believe there's a few decent encounters here as well. Right? Or am I going crazy? No, that's right. We gotta go a little bit further, and I believe here you can also get a Haxorus, but you need I think Rock Smash, if I'm not mistaken. Or not Rock Smash. I think Rock Climb? Something like that. Hang on, mate. Hardy Kane. Oof. That's a bro moment. Are you both alright? I'm good. Splitting headache. That rail hurts. We're solid, but give me a minute. Geez, first Terra, and now you slam into the rail. You've really taken a beating, and not in the good way. There's a good way to get beat. I'll have to show you some time. Don't you dare. Sorry sis, didn't mean to make you jealous. I'm not jealous. I hope you get crushed under the bridge next time. Whoa, take it easy there. Look, we're fine. The stray blast took out this bridge while we're on it, but we can probably still get through. So much for a straight shot too. No worries, we got this. But because of Team Meteor, this area does seem to be dangerous. Let's stay close and move quickly. Alon, take care of Aya for me, will you? I can take care of myself. Of course you can. Aya, take care of Alon for me. We'll go on ahead. Peace. Catch up with us soon as you can. And don't worry, I'll be gentle with your boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. Wait, just what are you planning to do with him? So I'm with you, huh? Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound mean. Look, I'll try not to bother you too much. Let's just go find them, okay? I believe you can still talk to her, right? Yeah, you can. I know I'm not good for very much, but I appreciate it if you didn't use me as a meat shield. The others will be okay, right? Don't tell me that's what I ask. Hey, thanks for putting up with me. Don't get the wrong idea, I just felt like it was the thing to say. It'll be a straight shot, they said. It's right around the corner, they said. I think that's all she says. I'm pretty sure that's it. Because normally they just say like 4 things. Magneton. I'll just run away from now. I'll probably come back here and get one. I believe you can... I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, no I didn't. Yes, I did. But that's a good item, so I'll take that. Let's see here. It's been a minute since I've done this. I did it a second time. So that's there. which means here maybe? Yeah, here we go. I believe there's items there. There. I don't really need a Dredagon. It's not a bad mon by any means, but just don't need it. I'll do that on my own time. Isn't there... I guess you can't get to that? Or is it one of these that have an item? No? I guess not. I'll probably get a Bronzong on my own time, because I do want to replace the one that I got before. That's another one I want to get as a Gligar. I forgot where you get the Razor Claw, though. I think that's what you need? It's something like that. Again, huh? If this bridge only just went down, then the others probably got across safely, which means we'll be even further behind. Great. For a moment. That's right, you can go in here. Actually, I do have a protector. I could get a Rhyperior. I forgot where I got the protector though. I gotta look into how I got that actually, because I honestly don't really remember. Might have been from the Gothitelle thing? Maybe, I just don't remember. Hey, what are those guys doing here? I don't like this. Someone actually came, I'm surprised. Go no further, vile doer of injustice. Alright guys. I guess I'll just pause here. It's just a grunt battle, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so got through that. Isn't there... I did not mean to skip that, sorry. I believe she said this place is weird? If I seen that quick enough, it was something like that. I thought it was supposed to be a random cave, but this is too strange. I hope there is a healing machine here. I believe there is. That's the Axew egg that you can get. I'm like 90% sure there's a healing machine. Here. I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Get that. Or does Aya heal your... She does, okay. Which means I can give a common candy to Sanders, but I'll have to do that after this battle. Or is my level cap 75? That's a great question. I actually don't know. I guess we'll find out here. I mean, so far I've landed. Okay, yeah, I ignored orders there, so I'm too high. Okay. I guess I'll pause and see you guys in a moment. For a moment. Let's give you that item real quick. Here it is. I'll bring you back to 69. Same with you. I know I got the... Is it Saurus or Cyrus? I know, not the one with the brown... What would you call it? Like an overcoat or a trench coat? Whatever he wears, not that one, the other one. I think it's Cyrus? Let me look it up. Cyrus... Reborn. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's Cyrus. Oh, hey, Absol. And then the other one is Cyrus. I guess I'll just pause here and I will see you guys in a moment. Yeah. Alright, so got through that. I know after this episode, I like to get a couple more of these recorded. Then I like to do a few more Mori videos. I already got 2 pre-recorded. Because I know... Oh, did I get it right the first try? I guess I'll run with it. I know I got a couple of Mori videos recorded, or pre-recorded I should say. I like to get a few more done as well. I don't know, I like to spend tonight getting a lot of Reborn and Amori finished up. I'm kind of taking a little step back from Rejuve, but these 2 Let's Plays I definitely need to make some progress with. So let me look at my team. I honestly kind of want you back on the team. You know, with how close we got with the one battle, let me just look up his team. What do you got, Cyrus? First battle. What about the second battle? Optional. Okay. It doesn't show... Weird? I'm like 90% sure you battle him. Maybe not? I thought you did. Maybe not. We're totally off track and there's no sign of Hardy or Kane. Where even are we? Oh, good. It's you. Huh? Well, well, look who showed up. Hey, Grunt, go call for backup. Tell him we got a good catch down here. Is that really necessary? I know what you mean, Eclipse. We'll pound these guys into the ground ourselves. I don't think you know what I mean at all. Let's get this over with. Okay. I'll count this as a boss battle then. Just Sky Uppercut you. I'm fine with that. We'll just take out Lunatone here. Crit did not matter. I'm like 90% sure it didn't. I'll take out Solrock just to get rid of it. Then I'm out. Sludge Bomb? Dragon Pulse, okay. I would have tried going for poison. You're scary. Hmm. I'll Tailwind. Then going to you. That should take it out. I kind of want to Earthquake, but I shouldn't this turn. And I still can't Earthquake. We'll double team the Orangaroo. I guess Crunch takes it out, okay. No, I got a Dragon Claw as much as I want to Earthquake. I guess I should have Earthquake. I'm just gonna Earthquake this time. The one time I shouldn't. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think I can still lose actually. Because if I mean, I outspeed, but like, if Flygon disobeys here, then I lose. Unless I use... Okay, we're good. I was about to say, unless I use like a revive or something. I don't think that's necessary anymore. You still have a Pokemon. Okay. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I can't lose this. Of course. Okay. Deserve. Okay, cool. No, not really. I'm done. You win. Don't give up. We fight to the end for Team Meteor. I'm not giving up. I'm quitting. You what? And look, I'll even turn off the Pulse Clawitzer for you. Here. That's what you wanted, right? That's why you came here. About that. We just got lost and wandered in here. Oh. Well, that's what I wanted. So thanks for wandering in. Eclipse, what the hell do you think you're doing? I literally just said like 3 different times. Were you not listening, or are you actually that stupid? Wait, Eclipse, why? I thought we were going to change the world together. Yeah, I'm backing out on that. This isn't the change I wanted. Since we joined, we've been doing nothing but help. We've done nothing but help Team Meteor hurt more and more people. But in the end, this isn't worth the end. What good is a new world if the people we care about aren't in it? I don't understand. Yeah, you don't. You never had a family. You grew up on the street, and the only one you ever had to look out for you was yourself. That's not a luxury everyone has. Team Meteor gave me a home. I will repay them with my life. Great, do it. I don't care. My father lives in Calcinon City. If one of the Clawitzers attacks and hits his house, that's it. Game over, end of the line. We were assigned to guard the power station for it, but I can't just sit here and make my dad into a I don't even know how to pronounce that, and I'm not gonna try it. Something Meowth. Who's what now? And I'm pretty sure I've actually lost IQ points from being partnered with you. So Alon, do we just let these two duke it out, or... Sorry for the trouble. Look, if you're going to fight Team Meteor, there's something you should know. Team Meteor itself wasn't always bad. When Solrus led us, he had one strict goal: cleanse the city. We wanted Reborn to be pure again, but the people have had to leave for that to happen. So we started doing things to make them leave. But then everything changed. After she launched through the ranks, Lyn started. Eclipse. Turncoats will not be forgiven. What's happening to her? Didn't you know? Chandelure's flames burn away the soul. The body remains even after the spirit is lost forever. Done. Now for the next target. Alon, get out of the way. Fine then, I'll take you instead. Let go of me. You have friends headed to Calcinon, correct? Change of plans. You'll make a fine hostage. Let's move. Aster, destroy the exit. I'm not leaving Eclipse. Do whatever you want with the traitor. She's already gone. Team Meteor, retreat. Honestly, it's pretty upsetting to kind of hear what happened to Eclipse like that. Because I actually really did like the two of them. Hopefully nothing like that happens with Ellie and Sharon, but I don't know, something may happen to one or either of them. I don't know. I don't know. So I guess we'll get to the city. And don't we have... I don't believe it's coming up, is it? The battle with, oh, what's her name? Charlotte? Don't you have a Snorlax? Yeah, you do. I was about to say, though, I believe you do the battle after the whole thing with Blake and all of that. I think? That's a great question. I guess we'll find out once I get there. What are we at right now? 38 minutes. We'll go a little bit longer. I would at least like to get to the city. We'll just stay in, take that out. Get him out of the way too. I guess I could pause, but it's alright. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I made it that Roost is in the first slot. I don't know why I did that. Dragon Pulse, I'd rather keep my moveset. I guess I could have got rid of Air Slash, but sometimes that comes in handy for flinching and stuff like that. Yo, Alon. Kane went off to go see some friends of his who are up here, I guess. Where's Aya? She what, mate? Excuse me. For a moment. Where are they? I believe they're in that house, but... or maybe not. They have Aya. I'll definitely make them pay. Come on out here, meteors. Stop, someone's coming. So that's why you picked your type Hardy. 'Cause you're as dumb as a rock. Alright, Fern, what's going on, dude? Big bro moment. Sup, nerds. You know, you're not gonna get through this barrier. Why are you over there? Simple. I side with the winners. Team Meteor's going to recreate the world, and when they do, I'll be in my rightful place at the top. Looks like your little girlfriend's just another pawn in their game. Give her back now. As if. But I'll give her a kiss for you if you want. Don't you dare. Just kidding, I wouldn't touch her if she paid me to. Mate, I swear to God, when I get through this wall, I'm gonna punch your face in. Get trolled. Anyway, I have work to do. Later, losers. He seems like a pleasant person. That's not the half of it, but I'm not gonna give up. I'll say via myself. Well met, Alon. Meteor's attack seems to have ceased, but I will remain vigilant, so a Team Meteor agent turned off the machine herself. That does explain why the barrier has remained. One was configured to Calcinon's power system, and one to Labradora's. Once Team Meteor reactivates the Pulse Clowitzer or switches it to the Labradora power grid, the attack will resume. Until it is destroyed, I will wait. No matter how long it lasts, I won't take any risk with my sisters in the city. For a moment. What do you do? Hi there. If I get a quillfish, I would gladly trade. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay. There's nothing of him. Well, I don't want to say that, but I don't believe there's much importance here. Is this actually like a small side quest? I might look into that. I don't think it is though. And by the way, isn't there a... Oh, that's right. You can give the news to her father. You seem like a nice young lad. You remind me of myself when I was younger. Those were the days, but I'm old and sick now. All I can do is stay here and pray for my daughter's safe return. She disappeared to find a way to cure me, noble heart she was. But even I knew that was folly. There's no cure, I told her. She even believed me. But she insists that if she works with this group, they'll find a way. Is there really a group that has such a power? I'm proud of her, but worried. Hopefully she'll come back to me soon, not for my sake, but for hers. You met a girl named Eclipse? That's Caitlin. Oh, how wonderful. Do tell, is she doing well? I'm sure she's doing famously. I'm sorry, you're saying she's dead? That's ridiculous. You've probably never even met her for real. There's no need for a liar in this house. Be gone. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's see here. What do you do? Okay. Okay. I actually... What do you sell? Just the basics, okay. I guess I'll buy 20 more. Why not? I can buy a few more, it doesn't hurt to. Where is, Oh, I'm dumb. They're right in here. So I guess I'll get this text out of the way, and then next episode we will, continue with the story. See, I told you Alon was here. Not bad. Hey, glad you finally caught up. Hi Alon. Noelle, you say hi too. Hi. No, say it with more feeling than that. Hi? You're hopeless. Hey, where's Aya? Oh, well, she'll probably be fine. You're not worried? If we should be worried about anyone, it's her captors. That girl will complain their heads off. If you say so. I'm sorry, but Alright, what were we going to ask before Anna suddenly started shouting about Alon being here? Oops, sorry. You said that you were following Heather, right? What happened to her? I caught up to her briefly and this older guy Blake said he was going to take care of her. She seemed okay with it, so I figured it was fine. Heather's with Blake. I've only heard bad things about him. I need to talk to her. I'm going to Amtrine. Wait, the path is blocked. Oh no. What's wrong? Amtrine City. The path was sealed off by something like a huge iceberg. I'm worried that if it stays there, no food can be delivered to the mountaintop. If that happens, Heather might starve. If she were going to starve, she would probably just fly somewhere else. Still, I wish we could help her somehow. So a giant iceberg in Amtrine Mountain. I don't remember that. Let me think. I don't think we can break or melt it. It can't be climbed. Probably not. I see. Well then it's easy. Is it? Yep, totally easy. What do you mean? If you can't go around, through, or over it, then there's only one option left. You have to go under it. Under? How would we dive? Correct. 1 point for Nomos. I was the one who said that. Don't cheat, Noel. Nomos definitely said it first. I think I saw the machine for dive as a prize back at the circus. Don't forget the badge requirement to use it. It's probably another one of the Agate Ace Triumvirate, right? Actually, I think it's Charlotte. It used to be Calcinon's old gym leader that handled dive. If you tell her what's going on and ask her for a battle, I'm sure she'll accept. Go on, get to it already. I don't think we'll do the battle this episode, but I might do the puzzle just to get it out of the way. We'll see. I may joke about it, but I don't want to get Aya back. Or I do, huh? But I do want to get Aya back. I don't know why I said don't, sorry. I just don't think there's anything we can do right now. That's true. Heather's in Amtrine. I want to talk to her again, but there's no way for me to get there. Just focus on one thing at a time. If you do, all the other things will focus on you. Good luck with your upcoming battle. It's good advice from Anna. One thing at a time. Okay. Do you do anything different? Okay. Here we go. You're being way too hard on yourself. How couldn't I be? It has to be my own fault somehow. Amy probably just made a mistake. She does that a lot. Look, we'll get it figured out, but crying about it won't help. Sup, Alon? Alon, sorry, please excuse me. Awesome. She doesn't like the cry in front of any of the others. Or whatever it said, sorry. I love her, but that girl drives me nuts sometimes. Like, I get that it's bad news, but she's totally overreacting. She got a notification from Amy today. She was fired from her position as Elite 4. Apparently, she's been replaced already, but this isn't generally how... No, I had that right, sorry. How this whole Reborn League thing goes down. Sorry. Something's weird here, and I'm gonna figure it out. Or figure out what. I'll be back in a bit. For a moment. I kind of wanted to get the puzzle out of the way. What do you do then? Do you just talk to Saphira again? Here we go. Let go of me already, stop it. Aya. Good, you're here as well. Our terms are simple. We know you have the ruby ring, Alon. Give it to us or the girl's life is forfeit. We aren't interested in negotiating. Like hell we aren't. This is Aya's life. Alon, just give them the ring. Whatever you do, do not give them the ring. It's just a stupid piece of jewelry. It's not worth killing her. Apparently some people disagree. No surprise there. Team Meteor is not a pack of thieves. The ruby ring is not just a ring, it's a key. Does that matter? They're gonna kill her if we don't give it to them. They're going to kill her if we do give it to them. That doesn't even make any sense. I bet you wouldn't be saying the same thing if it was one of your sisters over there. Wrong. That doesn't change anything. You don't make any sense. First you say you'll do anything for your family, and then you say you'd willingly let her die for a stupid ring. Sorry for reading that all wrong. Oh, so that's what this is about. Alon's ruby ring. That's right. Team Meteor is holding that girl hostage. So sis, you'd really let me die over something so insignificant, huh? Oh boy. Alon, what about you? Would you be so callous as to throw me to the dogs for the sake of some stupid ring? Yeah, I would. And to be honest, when I first played through the game, I immediately clicked yes, because Saphra's logic is 1,000,000% correct. Because if you give them the ring, they win their ultimate objective. But if we still stand firm and say it's not happening, you know, they can kill any person they can, but they still don't get what they truly want. So doing all of that doesn't gain them anything. So yeah, it's still a really tricky situation, and hopefully hopefully a lot of you guys never get into situations like that, but like overall, the best thing you can do is not give them what they want. It sucks, but I don't see any other choice, because if you give them what they want, they win, and you know, the after effects is really gonna hit. So yeah. Oh, how could you? If that's how it's going to be, then I just need to steal the ring to save myself. Wasn't it just a hypothetical question? Charlotte took the ruby ring. Team Meteor, I'll give you the ring. I have to run so these people don't take it back. I'll give it to you at the power control center. Meet me there. Charlotte, no. Hardy, stop. I'll send someone down. Stop dragging me around. Aya. Yo, look, I don't expect anybody else to care about her like I do, but could you at least try giving a blank? Do you have any siblings? Do I... what? Yeah, I have a sister. You remind me of her. You're both impossible to deal with, so you're not close. But when you've been through as much as my sisters and I have, you learn to have absolute faith in each other. All we have is each other. If we doubted that, there would be nothing left. That's some kind of absolute faith you got for sure. She just got upset and ran off with our only way to save Aya. No, she just saved Aya herself, at least for the time being. What are you talking about? Because of her, Team Meteor no longer believes we have anything of value to them. Therefore, they have no reason to threaten Aya's life. Alon, if you want to confirm this, follow her. You know where she's headed, right? Absolute faith always ends up broken in the end. We have to take matters into our own hands. Follow Charlotte. She said she headed for the power control center, the same one you were at before. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Sup? That was a pretty fun show, huh? Don't worry about the whole throw me to the dogs thing. You gave the right answer. In any situation where someone is making an ultimate, you never you never give it, is what I'll say. Case in point, Team Meteor could kill every person in Labrador City, but that doesn't get them anything they need. Yeah, pretty much what I said earlier. That was kind of the first thing that I thought about, is like, as long as you hold your ground, they don't get what they want, and they don't win. It's pretty much, you know, staying at a standstill. Of course, something has got to move, but for now, you're just kind of holding them in place. So as long as we don't bargain with them, they won't reach their goals. But if we give in like your little friend Hardy wanted to, that would have just validated all their power and encouraged that behavior. That's all it is. Rewards and punishments, really. We just have to train them. Turns out humans aren't that different from dogs after all. I don't care if that sounds manipulative or callous. I don't have the liberty of feeling guilt like most people. That right burned away years ago. Anyway, here. Team Meteor doesn't know you have that right now, and they're going to waste time going down to the control center, so that's a double win. Oof. Sorry about that. Anna told me about the issue with Amterine, so you need to use Dive, right? Don't ask me whose bright idea it was to make the fire leader enable a water machine. This will be my first proper battle in Mom's gym, so I'll gladly accept your challenge. I feel like I read that all wrong, sorry. We better do it now while Team Meteor is still distracted. I'll meet you over there. I never found Laura. Oh well, I'm sure she'll be fine. What are we at? 56 minutes? I kind of want to get the puzzle out of the way. Oh. Hey, Sigmund. So you're here too. You seem to be doing well. This barrier is your life right now, Sigmund. When it goes out, I swear on my life, I will seek you out and strike you down. Yes, I'm well aware. So I see you still derive personal comfort from threats to the authority. You aren't the authority anymore. This isn't your jailhouse. And yet by the law's discretion, as you well know, I am still the legal guardian of your younger sisters. No, I'm the guardian. You're the threat. Get out of my sight. You are not in a position to give me orders, Safra. Right, you get those orders from Team Meteor now. Just how low can a man sink? I care nothing for their goals, but there's something I must confirm. Enough, your excuse sickens me. I'm done with this conversation. I'm your worst nightmare, Sigmund. Watch where you sleep. What's going on, Sigmund? Okay, let's see here. I guess I'll just kind of get this out of the way. Shouldn't take too long. Let me pause here. Alright, let me slow down. Ow, piss. Didn't mean to overstep like that. I'm dumb. It's been a minute since I've actually done this. I believe you go this way, actually. Yeah, I got it right this time. My bad for the first few attempts. It's been a minute since I've done any of this. I'll pause here. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I believe you want to go this way? Like this. Here. Like this. Here. Right? No, I got it, okay. Cool. At least I remembered, okay. Let me pause here. Let's see. Okay, you don't actually battle her yet. Well, I guess well, I need to redo my team just a little bit, though. Actually, no, we're like an hour in. I gotta stop here. Next episode, we'll get into that battle, get Dive, and then, we'll just continue on with the story then. Yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.